Why you are attached to that corner? It's okay. If I ask you to join this side, no problem, na? In fact, you will be not at the direct front of the AC. In math and science, how many students are there? 5 are there. Oh. And SS only this much. How is your liking towards my wonderful subject? Not so much. Not so much. It's okay. I'm not going to try. How about history then? Who? Both? ये तो answer ही भाई. In fact, some people say कि history थोड़ा सा detail में जाता है उनको पसंद. Now, for me, it's my favorite. I'm a full-time economics teacher and full-time SS teacher. My name is Lakesh. Okay. You find my name in the timetable like this. Correct? हाँ, मूर्ति भी है. अरे वाह. हाँ देखा? But ये मेरा पूरा नाम है. ठीक है? And you need to bring one separate notebook for volume, correct? Plus one separate. If you sometimes, not sometimes, every time try to bring your textbook. So first day of geography, your tools. No problem. I'll wait. Try to get it.
Yes.
Okay. So don't worry. I won't be punishing you. I am strict with my 10th standard people. If no volume today, 4 students were pushed up, no assignment, I won't allow you in. 9 के साथ थोड़ा सा है ना? क्यों? You are new to this method of teaching. Schools में कभी 1 घंटे का लेक्चर नहीं हुआ ना? तो कैसे इधर हो रहा है? टेंशन है? Happy? स्कूल का लेक्चर ऐसा लगेगा कि स्टार्ट हुआ खत्म हो गया ना? Because I know that school teachers comes, attendance लेता है, class teacher उसमें 10 मिनट. दूसरा सब्जेक्ट टीचर 5 मिनट लेट आएगा, फिर आप लोग को 10 मिनट टाइम लगेगा, बेचारी 5 मिनट में फिर ठीक है. My method of teaching, I will be very simple and straight with you. I will try to put the geography, since both are not so happy, try to make it, है ना? That's my humble request. इतना भी boring नहीं है. I always feel it is the teachers who make the subject, है ना? It's like during my 8th and 9th, I never loved math. All thanks to the strict math teacher we had. But 10th we had a wonderful teacher, so automatically okay. And 9th geography में एक आपको chapters topo sheet करके रहता है 10th में, which is not there in 9th, but I'll teach you a little bit. Because in 10th you will have topo sheet for 30 marks. Out of 80 marks, 30 marks is only for the maps. So 50 marks is studies. 9th में भी कुछ wonderful chapters है, but you will be studying less of Indian geography. You'll be studying more of world geography. So the first chapter that I've written, what is it?
The Earth has a hand.
Do you accept? It's a planet. Which planet it is?
Earth.
In which you and me are living. Oh, simple answer. It is also called as blue planet. Why?
Because it 70% is
covered with. Very good. You have good knowledge, huh? And how many layers of atmosphere will be having? What are they? Exosphere, exosphere, ionosphere, mesosphere. It's a simple question. Like the Earth, where you and me are living, don't you think we should make the Earth beautiful? Are we? Are we making? Every part of the world industrialization. But you remember your house, you can't eat and clean that. But are we destroying? हाँ sir, slowly पता चल रहा है. The last 1 week is Mumbai experiencing the heat. Are you also? So what is this due to? Global warming.
Yes.
पहले इतना temperatures कभी बढ़ता नहीं था, but ठीक है. It is just a warning signal. If you continue to destroy the wonderful planet, it might take that toll. So this chapter will only make you to understand the planet called Earth. So what you do for today's day, write the heading. I'll teach you in a very simple, straightforward manner, so that you are not breaking your head to learn the chapter, but we'll go very slow. So if your margin is quite wide enough, let it be. If not, you make a 4-inch or a 3-inch margin like this in the notebook. And I will be giving the topics, correct? So the first topic 1 that we are going to analyze, the shape of Earth. The 2 that we'll be discussing, Earth as a planet. But that I 3 that we'll be discussing, Earth, home of mankind, or home of humans. Then you have taking points like this one. I think A, B, C. इसका सब points है. Are you understanding? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So Earth में क्या क्या मिलता है आपको? First we'll be studying distance from the sun. Second point that we'll be studying temperature. Third point we'll be studying atmosphere. Fourth point we have to study is water. Fifth point, solid crystal, lithosphere. And F is biosphere. So these are all the subpoints of the same. And nutrition side department. A, nutrition cycle, carbohydrates. So the whole chapter has come in 1 page of your note. Correct? Easy to not to forget. Huh? I'll explain also all the topic 1 by 1. So when you have written,
Yes.
you feel what is the shape of the earth generally? Is it spherical, flat, or full round? Spherical. Is it exact spherical or okay?
The shape of an orange.
Yes. Orange. ये किसने? Not exact circle. But then we understand that Earth is not flat. What is the first reason they have given in the volume or the textbook? You don't have the volume. एक काम करो, इधर आ जाओ. Let the bag be there. Come. No problem. That's why I asked both of you to come here. It's okay. She want to enjoy. Look at the first experiment. They've said sighting of the ship. Are you seeing the first picture and the second picture? The first picture they've said shape of the earth is flat. You can see the ship at any distance, full ship you can see. If it is spherical, when it is far away, you can see only the mast. What is mast? The front portion. When it comes a little bit closer, the middle portion. When it is really close, the full portion. So that is the first experiment. So shall we read that or shall I explain the whole and then we will read? I'll explain the whole. Next is the experiment which is called as Bedford level experiment. What is the meaning of the word Bedford? There's a canal in England where they have took sticks which are of equal length. How many sticks are there?
3.
What is the distance between 3?
5 kilometers.
And they stick at the same place, same height. If the earth was flat, which is not, you will see the poles at same distance, same level. Since the earth is spherical, the first stick will be a little bit lower, the middle stick will be a little bit higher, and the third stick will be much lower. So this shows that earth is not flat, but again spherical. Then we have this pole star. Have you seen pole star? No. अपने पास टाइम नहीं सर आईपीएल देखता है मोबाइल देखता है सो जाता है you go to गांव area then कुछ नहीं तो फिर हम लोग स्काई की तरफ देख के फिर स्टार्स गिनने बैठते हैं pole star is always towards north pole star is generally at 90 degrees from the equator but from pole star when you come towards equator the degree decreases why shows that earth is not flat but it is Can I check with you who was the first scientist who proved that Earth was not flat? Aryabhatta. मुझे दूसरा क्लास में भी यही बोला. What is that? Aryabhatta is for 0 and 1 man. Galileo. In fact, he was a person who used a raw telescope and proved. But in those days, the church was very powerful. Which church we are talking? Papal church. आप लोग ने ये सुना है? Dark Ages सुना है? Dark Ages Europe में था when the century was 6th century BC, not AD. So in those days, kings were there. But the church used to rule the country. Yeah, right? Dark Ages इसलिए बोलते थे whatever the church has to say, they have to say yes. If anybody says no, cut up. So although Galileo proved to the people that church is saying flat, but earth is not flat. So they dragged this Galileo, made him to stand in one place where everyone could meet. Well, now say, he said, sorry, I am wrong, the earth is flat. Yeah, correct. That was the power of church. Or in history, if your teacher teach, you can ask her, that is called as papal authority. P-A-P-I, Pope. But after Dark Ages, we had Renaissance. What is Renaissance?
The period from the medieval to modern.
Oh, what is the literal meaning of the word Renaissance then?
Revolution.
Okay, what is the other word?
New.
New.
Development, like in mindset and.
Okay, you are absolutely right. Renaissance means the literal meaning is rebirth. Why it is rebirth? Because now the people started asking questions. It's like our students. तुम कुछ भी करो, हम कुछ नहीं बता. मतलब क्यों? आप अपना काम, मैं मेरा काम. मतलब मेरा काम, मैं बैठेगा सर, but क्वेश्चन मत पूछो. फिर बोले क्यों ऐसा है? आपसे मैं भी नहीं पूछूंगा ना, आप अपना काम. In schools, this is generally going on, but some teachers will come who then they'll say, "Oh, you cut to." So Renaissance made us to ask questions. They wanted reasons. They wanted scientific proofs. So whatever you have studied, citing Bedford, pole star, and other points, they are all what? They are all nothing but they are the proofs. Proofs for what? The earth is spherical. Understood? So now let us read this. Okay, the first person, what's your name? This side. Arya and Bhargavi. Shall I give it to Arya? Come on. Read sighting of the ship, keep a pencil ready. So first lecture or second lecture I'll go a bit slow, then थोड़ा सा speed का increase करेंगे. देखा portions कितना ज़्यादा है? That is why you don't like it. But हिंदी का भी उतना ही है ना? Comparatively, very good. Start up.
Proof that the earth is spherical in shape. Sighting of the ship. While standing at seashore, watching an approaching ship, we first of all see
The mast. तो एक उधर का एक ब्रांच में सर मस्त दिखता है मस्त मतलब वो क्या है सर उधर लिखा है मस्त मतलब कोई मस्त नहीं. This is the mast, the front portion of the ship.
Then as it comes closer, we can see the deck in the middle, then its funnel, and finally the hull comes into
the middle part of the ship. Next.
This can happen only when the earth's surface is curved.
Underline curve. Go ahead.
If the earth were flat, the entire ship would have been seen all at once.
Okay. So can we see the entire ship at once? No. What does this prove? Now wherever you have written this point, if you have not left any space, but write it in a new page. Proof for the spherical shape of the earth. Put the small subheading. Next page. Next line. Not next page. Proofs for the spherical shape of the earth. Point number 1. What is the heading? You write only the heading. Sighting of the ship. Sighting of the ship. You understood? Second point. Bhargavi will read. Bedford level experiment.
The Bedford level experiment. Almost on similar lines as described above, an experiment was carried out in the Bedford level canal area in India. 3 poles of equal length were fixed at intervals of 5 km. It was ensured that the poles had the same height above the water in the canal. When the poles were viewed from one end of the canal, the middle pole looked slightly higher. It could only have happened if the earth had a flat surface. A similar experiment was repeated at different places. It sufficiently demonstrates that the surface of the earth was curved.
Okay, so write that only the heading in your notebook. Careful with the spelling. Bedford level experiment. I'll take the next chance. I'm also next time with you. So my next point is what it is. Soda water ki pada hai. Pole star. I read confirm. Acha, pole star. Is there any connection to the religion of Christianity? What is that word? Let me hear. Acha, the birthplace of Jesus. Jerusalem, the city, and the place is Bethlehem. Before the birth of this Jesus, there were 9 gospels who were searching where this God is going to take up. And it was a cold night and fully dark, and they were walking. So now then they need to know which direction they have to walk to see the God who is going to fight against the Roman Catholics. So it is written in the Bible, not in my words. They say it is the sky which told them to follow a star which is lone and single. Which star? Pole star. And it is always in north. अभी भी आज रात को भी आप देखेगा ना, अगर आपका clear sky है, एक ही star एक direction में दिखेगा. So that is north. Shall I tell more about Jesus? If you would love to. So after Jesus taking birth, many people said that he is the Masiha. Or in the language they call us Masai. Masai matlab Hindi mein hum log Masiha. He was a tiny boy, he got studies and everything. And then after a certain age, this Masiha was missing from Bethlehem. You know that also? Huh? I can tell the exact age. I think it was 19 or 20. Till 32 he was missing. 33 years again he went back to Jerusalem. And he started the language and the religion, not the language, sorry, the religion called Christianity. Guess where our Jesus might have gone? No. In fact, somebody has taught him the religious sentiments and religious scriptures. That was in the form of like this. How do you study? What is it? Krishna Niti. He went back to Jerusalem, same teaching. He started a new religion called. That's true. And who could have been the person who could have taught him? Have you heard about our Adi Shankaracharya?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you know? Good यार, कैसे कैसे इतना छोटा सा उम्र में इसके बारे में जानता है? He is the original person who taught the entire world. In fact, there was no religion, Hinduism. He said it is Adi Sanatana. देखो, आज ये कोई भी क्रिश्चियन को बोल के देखो, even Muslims, sorry to say not Muslims, Islam, there was a person called Ibrahim, much before to Muhammad Prophet. Ibrahim, a big follower of again Adi Shankaracharya. So he wanted to spread the message, peace, love. So he invited many people. Tabhi Islam nahi tha. He asked them to follow two things. One, brahmacharya. Notice what is brahmacharya? Not even eating onions and garlics. Non-veg to dur ki baat hai. Then they asked him to strictly follow pure vegetarian, and you should come and attend, and you should never do any marriages. But फिर slowly ये religion कब कैसा change हुआ पता नहीं. अभी उनसे जाके बोलो कि आप एक टाइम पर pure vegetarian था, अभी तो vegetarian को छोड़ के अब सब खाता है. But Ibrahim made this religion on that basis only.
There are assessors.
They changed it. In fact, I can tell many more reasons. Islam people call their goddess Noor. Noor. एक dot है. Allah का कोई form नहीं. You attend certain sanstha's in Hinduism even today, they make you to close your eyes and blink the spark. And इधर हमारा एक science teacher से भी पूछा pineal gland or pineal gland, which instigates to make our third eye open. And हम बोलते हैं कि हमारा Lord Shiva वही है, एक चंद्र बिंदु ही. Shankar is the manly form. You watch the Christmas tree very carefully. Many tiny stars. In the top, there is one big star. That is their main god. आप अगर कोई भी south side में जाएगा, one big Lord Shiva's shivling, tiny. Sir, ये कैसा sir? Christmas tree और अपना कैसा नहीं? Because they said Shankaracharya, the religion found, was close to 7,000 or 5,000 years old. Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, they are only 1,500 or 2,000 years. आज भी कुछ क्रिश्चियंस का सरनेम हिंदुइज्म में रहता है, एंड इस्लाम का भी पीपल करते हैं. बट उसको पूछो जरा ये सरनेम तेरा कैसा है, वो क्या है ना सर, मेरा ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर ना हिंदू था. But they will not accept. No, Hinduism khattar hai. Hinduism kills Christianity. Hinduism kills Islam. होता नहीं. Hinduism accepts everybody. फिर मैं as a teacher or as a small political observer, चलो ठीक है, आप बोलता है हिंदू पीपल की वजह से आपको पता चलता है। इस्लाम, पाकिस्तान was founded on the basis of Islam. Why people are killing each other? उधर कौन सा हिंदू है? Then I can say within Islam also there are two communities. One is Shia, सुना है? दूसरा Sunnis. Live channel में दिखाया Shias are breaking the mosque of the Sunnis. अच्छा, for Christianity भी कुछ कम नहीं है. हाँ, the Catholics brutally massacre there's a movie based on the Da Vinci Code. Who was Leonardo da Vinci? वो तो मालूम है ना? What was his true painting? The Last Supper. Last Supper जहाँ जीसस बैठा है और उसका कॉमरेड्स के साथ वो सूप पी रहा है, मतलब उसका 2 दिन बाद उसका पनिशमेंट था, तो you want to have a small party with this. वो पेंटिंग है. There is one more painting where is crucified and all his friends. There is one lady who is standing little bit away from that. वो सब आप लोग कभी next time अगर मूवी देखे ना उसमें देखा हो. And that lady was pregnant. And वो और कोई नहीं थी. She was the wife of Jesus. And उसका और भी records है. She gave birth to a girl child. And वो लड़की ने शादी किया, उसके बाद अभी भी जीसस का फैमिली जिंदा है. But the Roman Catholics क्या करता है? They kill their family members. क्या reason रहेगा? Why they kill them? If they come out openly and say we are the great descendants of Jesus, nobody will accept Jesus as a God. At least हमारा साईं बाबा अच्छा था. Did he marry? Or he had family? उसका तो माँ और डैड कौन था वो भी नहीं मानता. He came as a beggar or a vicary, sorry to use that word, and he died like that. But in between that, whatever miracles he did, even today people believe him. I had gone to many times. I have been devotee of him. Okay. It is a, I don't know whether it is truth or not. When Hindus and Muslims were fighting after his death to cremate in their own style, हिंदू ने बोला वो साई है, हम हिंदू स्टाइल में उसका क्रिमेशन करें. मुस्लिम्स ने बोला नहीं, साई के साथ वो बाबा भी है. So some of the gurus there told me when they opened the coffin, the cloth, they said instead of the body of Sai Baba, only colorful flowers were found. That's why he preached Sabka Malik. So you can see Hindu people, Muslim people, Sikh people, Christian people, everyone pray Sai Baba. मुझे तो लगता है थोड़ा हम भी अमेरिकन की तरफ थोड़ा एडवर्टाइजमेंट करेंगे ना. Sai will be, sorry, I'm not against Christianity, neither I am against any religion, but these are the facts. But people नहीं मानते. आज भी कोई भी एक हिंदू रिलीजन का प्रीस्ट को पकड़ो और उसको बोलो सर आपने कितना मुस्लिम्स और कितना क्रिश्चियंस को हिंदू बनाया, बोलेगा मैं क्यों बनाऊं ना. बट इनका तो वही काम सीक्रेटली चालू रहता. इंडिया में नहीं, पाकिस्तान में भी ऐसा. सॉरी, योर गर्ल्स 13-14 एज का गर्ल्स को पकड़ के जबरदस्ती लोग शादी करवाते हैं जो, एंड बोलता है कि तू आज से मुस्लिम. फिर हम लोग को आके पाठ पढ़ाता है सेक्युलरिज्म, डेमोक्रेसी. देखो, although I'm a geography teacher, but I have given history. So whenever we talk about India, Indian history is one of the oldest and one of the, we can say, best. अभी मैं ज्योग्राफी में उनको वो सिखा रहा था कैलाश, हिमालय के बारे में सिखाया, बट कैलाश नहीं है. I heard about Kailash Parbat. They say Kailash is such a mythical mountain. Some people have lost their age within a period of 2 years. Irish people, 6 people climbers they went and came back, I think after 8 or 1 year. They were double the age. So अभी भी वो concept है ना साइंस में टाइम ट्रैवल, अभी भी है. और टाइम ट्रैवल अभी भी टेंशन है. कहाँ से टाइम ट्रैवल है? And they say Kailash. They say that is the original place where Lord Shiva could be found if you have the true. And it is so cold, but they say it's impossible. But people believe it. The last 8 point बोलता हूँ. There are certain gurus in our country called Ghoris. You know? कौन है भाई? आप लोग को बहुत मालूम है. there are the sayings out of 1 million, 10 lakhs में से एक अघोरी select होता है. And आपको पता नहीं बच्चे कैसे मानते हैं. उनका पहला टेस्ट ही होता है काशी, जो बरियल ग्राउंड है. Human bodies half burnt, they have to eat.
Yes.
And generally these agouris are made with that white color powder. It is not white powder, it is the bone.
Yes.
And these agouris are American, everyone have founded them. They live ages, but they don't eat anything. They don't eat. They live in jungles, they have this kuch alag hi appearance. But I have faced one fellow, but it is very difficult to talk and ask him to talk to me. When you look at your face, he'll tell you everything about you. So it is very dangerous to keep away from him. And they say if you want to see the original darshan avatar of Shiva, neither he should be a human body nor he should be a dead body. You should be in your own world. अगर आप सच्चा conscious में अगर आपने शिव का दर्शन कर लिया, the next moment you will die. This one Aghori told me. That's why they have this hookahs. वो अपने ही धुन में रहता है, वो कुछ भी करता है. And सोचो ना अगर उसका लाइफ जिंदगी भर वो कभी घर देखा नहीं है, खाना नहीं खाया, फैमिली मेंबर को आने मालूम नहीं है. The whole day is in between that क्या बोलते हैं graveyard. हम लोग को एक दिन जरा देखने बोलो झांकने का, उसी में हम लोग का हालत खराब. So we always believe even this earth structure, earth shape has a deep origin. Go to any Hindu temple. There is one corner where we have this Navagraha.
Yes.
9 planets. Beach में सूर्य रहेगा. So indirectly they are referring to solar system.
Yes.
And you see carefully that God's cloth reflects their color. Jupiter, the biggest, इसको हिंदी में हम लोग गुरु बोलते हैं. It will be having a yellow cloth, saying that planet is. देखो ये सब टेलीस्कोप आने से पहले लोग ने फॉलो किए. एंड सैटर्न जो आपका अगर जो चीज को शनि भारी है, अच्छा इधर भारी है, शनि सैटर्न को हमेशा ब्लैक क्लॉथ डाला है. सो बिफोर आर्यभट्टा, बिफोर गैलीलियो और बिफोर एनी अदर साइंटिस्ट ऑफ यूरोपियंस, इंडियंस हैव नोन व्हाट वाज अर्थ. अमावस्या, उत्तरायण, दक्षिणायन, व्हाट इज पूर्णिमा, that is the new moon and full moon. सब कुछ इलों में लिखा है. ये अमेरिकन साइंटिस्ट आके बता दिया पूरा दुनिया को तो सब. But no, our Indian scientist, if I tell you, before Ramayana and Mahabharata, in Rishi Vyasa, I tell you the name, he has done one full-fledged plastic surgery. सर्जरी किया है. They've got the records for that. हमें पता नहीं ह्यूमन के ऊपर प्लास्टिक सर्जरी लोग ने कैसे किया. Successful surgery. And अगर आपने महाभारत का स्टोरी सुना है, पांडव एंड कौरवस, there is a truth that how the Kauravas were 100. वो मैं आपको कभी एक अलग से सुनाता हूँ. और रामायण में भी उन लोग ने कुछ स्टोरी रखा है. Where very few people know that Sita was not the kidnapper for to be married, but Sita was the daughter of Ravana. जब वाल्मीकि साहब ने राम को हीरो बनाने का चक्कर में रावण को विलन बना. विलन ही था, but he kidnapped, but the reason is different. You ask me any other time, आज मैंने 10 को ऐसा बताया, तो हाँ सर ये कब हमको नहीं बताया. There is one other Ramayana written by Kamban, उनका भी हिस्ट्री में नाम है, where he has told all the secrets. And Kamban Ramayana का hero is Ravana, not Ram. He didn't blame Ram, but he said Ravana was the biggest mistake, kidnapping Sita. But Sita was a daughter.
We've seen temples that worship
Ravana. Wait. It's true. Oh, अभी भी है, साउथ में भी है. अच्छा, wait. श्रीलंका. Oh, Tamil भी हो. I'm from Madurai. Nice to meet you. Chennai, which part of Chennai? Not so much. Oh, that's okay. Why I'm saying this Kamban is from South, Tamilian only. When he wrote this Ramayana, he said Valmiki is not wrong. Valmiki क्या करता है, आधा रामायण पहले लिख देता है, और आधा रामायण में Valmiki is also a character. Sita gives birth to Love and Kush in the ashram of Valmiki only. How beautiful is our Ramayana. And Valmiki kaun tha? Ek number ka, sorry to say, gunda hi tha. He suddenly became a sage. He was a person who used to snatch the chains and other things. So even in our mythological stories, they have described what is Earth. In fact, Bharat, the name, has come from the first king. कौन था? भरत, जिसे ये भरत वर्ष बोलते हैं, जिसे ये रामायण का स्टोरी स्टार्ट होता है, उसी से हम लोग ने अपने इंडिया का नाम भी भारत ही रखा. So every history with India connects to our geography. Okay, let's proceed. Pole star, na? I have to read. Pole star can be seen at an angle of 90 degrees underlined at North Pole. It lies in the line with the axis of Earth, and its angle, circle that, decreases towards equator. Are you seeing where is the pole star? They call it as Polaris. Look, exactly this 90 degrees. But when we are coming towards the equator, is it 90 degrees? It is becoming less. देखो ये जो line है less हुआ, फिर इधर less हुआ, इधर less हुआ, तो इधर दिखता है. जबकि exact अगर Earth flat रहता, तो इधर ही रहता. When you are closing from pole to the equator, the angle is becoming like this instead of remaining 90 degrees. So again, that proves that Earth is not flat. Okay. Next, satellite pictures. Come on.
Satellite pictures. Jean-Baptiste
Delambre, the French one.
The French astronomer discovered the flattening of the Earth at the pole.
Underline that. This I'll explain here. When you look at the shape of the Earth, we say it is bulging in the center. Do you accept this? This is so fat, but it is very thin at the edges. So हम लोग इधर बोलेगा it is flattening. Is it flattening? Correct है? Thin हो गया ना? देखो ऐसा. Whereas the main bulge is in the center. अगर ये फ्लैट होता, ये दिखेगा? फ्लैट तो सब जगह बल्जिंग ही रहेगा, ये तो सब जगह फ्लैटनिंग रहेगा. So since it is spherical, towards the which and which pole? It is flattening, and towards the center it is
bulging.
Clear? So that's what she is reading. Come on.
In the 20th century, when the satellite pictures of Earth were fed into computers, its spherical shape with the flattened poles was confirmed.
Underlined, flattened shape was confirmed. Let Bhargavi read. Lunar eclipse.
Lunar eclipse. The shadow of the Earth on the surface of the moon is clearly visible from the Earth during lunar eclipse.
Achha, when you see the lunar eclipse, never you have seen square on the moon. क्यों? Sir, circle ही दिखता है. अभी ऐसा कोई lunar eclipse आएगा जहाँ square दिखेगा, आप लोग ऐसे करो, ये कौन सा lunar eclipse? You have always seen that moon is slowly galloped and fully galloped. अगर ये circle रहेगा ना, moon को भी gallop करेगा. अगर ये flat रहेगा, the picture of the sun falling on the earth will be flat, but it is not flat. Go ahead.
It appears as an arc of a circle. The Earth is bigger than the moon. It's rarely oriented in the same position as the moon, but the shadow is always circular.
Underline that word. Shadow is always circular. I think these headings you didn't write, na? Or you write all the headings. Pole star tak likha? Which two headings you have written for the proofs? Proofs of the Earth.
Sighting of the ship and Bedford.
हाँ, उसके आगे लिख लो. Sighting of a pole star. Third point or whatever is that. Sighting of the pole star from poles to the equator. Sighting of the pole star from the poles to the equator. Next point. Satellite pictures of the French astronomer hyphen you write JB. अच्छा एक काम करो, ये JBP सिंपल है ना, एक काम करो, Jean BD लिख देना. Jean Baptiste Delambre, J.B.D. proving the bulging of the earth in center and flattening of the earth at its poles. Proving bulging of the earth in the center and flattening at the poles. Next, occurrence of lunar eclipse. Occurrence of lunar eclipse. Hyphen डाल देना. The shadow of the earth over the moon. Shadow of the earth over the moon in a circular path or in an arc shape, circular. In an arc shape. What is the next proof? I only write the heading, you will explain. Circular horizon. Then you write circumnavigation. Circumnavigation. Are you seeing second heading? Then next. Occurrence of sunrise and sunset. Occurrence of sunrise and sunset. I explain कर देता हूँ. When you read, you'll understand. I think we have done up till lunar eclipse. Na? Come to page number 3. I think you have heard what is horizon. What it is? Time. We say a point of the place on the earth where the sky and the earth seems to be meeting. I said only seems to be meeting. But if you go real, the horizon will be far long. So scientists have proved if it was flat, we will not have horizon. The next, if I want to explain the sunrise and sunset, which place in India where we can see both? Sunset together, only 2 days of the year. It is Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari suna hai? Nahi suna hai? What's Kanyakumari famous for? ठीक है. और क्या? That's very good. Four Chennai people. Anji? We have Swami Vivekananda Rock. And then we have the big statue of Thiruvalluvar. आपका डैड है तमिल? या मम्मी भी तमिल ही है ना? आज जाके पूछो. हमारे सर ने बोला तिरुवल्लुवर है कौन है? It's a long statue. I don't know when tsunami happened in India, 2009 I think. You might be born or not born. 2 students of DPS from Pune, they were in that statue because it's very long, I think 130 or some feet, I'm not very sure. So one of the 9th standard boy kept his camera rolling without the fear because the tsunami was of 20 to 30 feet away. In fact, he was the first person to hand over that video to CNN. He got a special bravery award. Tsunami suna to hai how devastating it was. So we always believe this sunrise and sunset, if it was flat, एक ही टाइम में हम लोग देख सकते हैं क्या? कैसे देखेगा सर? वो तो flat है. But since it is spherical, one, ये मेरा cousins लोग गए, मैं भी कन्याकुमारी बहुत बार गया, but in a car only I've seen and ran away like that. I go to Kerala from. They say if it is circular, and in that the Bay of Bengal, they say from the water you can see the moon slowly ebbing out. You understand ebbing out in English? And sun slowly ebbing. I think कुछ जगह पर महाबलेश्वर में भी मैंने सुना है, but I'm not very sure. I call it a sunset point. So when that sun is setting, it's beautiful. Yes. इनफैक्ट मैं पहले बार गया था महाबलेश्वर, मेरा गाइड था, वो बोला था सर ये सुसाइड पॉइंट है, सुसाइड पॉइंट। बोला मैं कैसे मानूं? नहीं सर इसको सुसाइड पॉइंट बोलता है। आई वाज जस्ट जोकिंग विद हिम। बोला मैं नहीं मानता। तो बोले सर क्या करेंगे तो मानेंगे, तू कूद यहाँ से। क्यों सर? अरे सुसाइड पॉइंट है तो कुछ तो हुआ रहेगा ना। नहीं सर इधर बहुत लोगों ने। अच्छा अच्छा, तो मैं दूर ही था, मैंने जी। फ्रॉम देयर ही शोड मी अ प्लेस कॉल्ड पंचगनी। महाबलेश्वर गए नहीं अभी तक? हाँ, महाबलेश्वर इज वंडरफुल प्लेस एस्पेशली इन विंटर। फ्रीजिंग, not freezing, good climate. We were into early morning 5. We could see the entire road was full of watery, like ऐसा लगा कि heavy rain हुआ है, full foggy condition. 3 o'clock 12 बजे के बाद थोड़ा temperature rise होता है, and all my family members they were bathing in hot water. है ठंडा पानी में नहाएगा। 9:30. As soon as I came out of the washroom taking a, I was shivering like anything. After 3 the sunlight started dipping. By 5 it was temperatures I think close to 20 to over. So Mahabaleshwar is wonderful place during. So we say sunrise, sunset, and they said something called a circumnavigation. Simple way. Heard about Columbus? Christopher Columbus. It was Magellan. Magellan, uska naam aayega. Magellan was a much bigger explorer than Christopher Columbus. But Christopher Columbus ka naam sabko malum hai. He discovered America. Even he discovered sea route to India. But he discovered wrong. He discovered West Indies. और बोला ये काला जो दिखता है वो इंडियन से, वो नहीं था. And who found out the sea route to India? Vasco da Gama. He was a Portuguese fellow. Portuguese fellow. So we always believe the circumnavigation means when they start the voyage, after certain or after a fixed point, they said the world is coming to an end. Means if it is circle, you will start the place from here. After long voyage, you will come back to the same place. But if it is square, you will not come back to the same place. So due to circumnavigation, again we say it is circular. Silently read karo and tell me. I'll give you my notes also. अरे ले लो ना, what it is. नहीं मुझे कोई जरूरत नहीं. Silently read करो and you tell with me if you have any queries. We have finished one big part of the chapter. So अभी क्या है? Keep reading and come in 2 minutes. So your schools are up till this month last day.
Yes.
April. So June first week. So where are you guys planning? Here for you guys won't be any school. Did they give any time to here? For 10th they will have full morning.
Yes.
When for time? You can plan your vacation. Check कर लो. अगर आपको मुंबई का polluted हवा से बाहर भागना है, 10th standard people have morning 7:30 से रहेगा classes every day. You like it? But पूरा vacation तो बेचारा हम लोग के साथ रहेगा. We'll be starting first week of May, last week of May तक बेचारा नहीं है, but ठीक है अभी क्या करें ना. That is the time we can pull their portion a little bit. फिर उनको शायद 10 दिन का छुट्टी रहता है, they guys do something and school तब तक start होगा. I think for 9th they have not planned, but check कर लो. So what's about 8th standard? Any good thing subjects wise? No, not at all. So how do you think in 9th standard it could be? No. Let me check with her.
Yes.
Yeah. कहाँ लगता है क्या 9th में जरा weak हो जाएगा due to the portion suddenly increasing? You will study. मतलब 9th में नहीं किया? हाँ, math is there. Science is there. Science में कौन सा biology में है? Oh wow, that's why. I think science is very scoring man.
Science is my strongest subject. I even smart in maths and in geography.
So I have to make you to draw and drill you in the maths.
Forget in the last term and neighbors just learn the math. Mark the stage
Randomly.
I forget to tell which one.
But this year you will not have any maps related to India. It's all the world maps. ठीक है, that I'm teaching.
I was always from 40 to 50 marks.
बस क्यों?
This let's say 11 marks are first.
How about your English?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
So you have or had something called as MOV, Merchant of Venice,
It's not there this year. It's
Juliet Caesar.
It's
Unfortunately, I teach English also up till IB level. I don't do it in answer. I teach even science and math also. Good thing about Juliet Caesar is people are tired of listening that. But even Juliet Caesar is as good as your Merchant of Venice, but it is you have to be careful with the characters and the English, the Shakespeare's type.
also you can't identify if it's a female or male sometimes. So I've read many lyrics.
So what I used to teach make them do in the characters beginning only I will ask them to write M and S. Sir, ये क्या होता है male or female? Because the names are like that. For example, when I was working abroad, they can't pronounce my name properly. So unfortunately, one of my American friend called me as Alex. So I told her, it's Alex. So when I came back, some letters and some, not letters actually, phone calls. मेरा घर पे बोले कौन है बार-बार एलेक्स का नाम से कोई पूछ रहा है एलेक्स बोला अरे नहीं है तो अलग ही से एलेक्स कैसे बना because it's very difficult for them even Indians say ये कुछ different नाम है मतलब नाम का मीनिंग है अलगेश मूर्ति is different but it's okay देखो one thing you make it very clear 8th standard आपका level is more like school level but now you are stepping into the board level I don't know this year ICSE is doing it or not every 9th standard your pattern will be decided by the board.
Yes.
This year also they will do only the question paper you are allowed to make school, but that also with strict restrictions of. Why? School also. कौन सा school बोला? Ryan Kharkar. Where is this location of Ryan Kharkar?
Sector 11.
मुझे दो ही चीज मालूम है एक हमारा हरे कृष्णा टेम्पल हमारा नहीं है आपको बात तो and this building. Mother Dairy. मुझे अभी भी ये दो सर्कल है ना दोनों सर्कल का नाम कंफ्यूजन है एक कौन सा सर्कल है बड़ा कुछ बोलते हैं and that is शिल्पा उत्सव that खंडर टाइप जहाँ लाइट कुछ नहीं जलता है ना और राइट साइड में पूरा खाने पीने का पब्लिक That is Shilp Chowk, and this is Utsav Chowk. Utsav Chowk is brightly lit. तो मुझे मेरा कुछ कलीग सर शिल्प चौक में आ जाओ सर मैं उधर ही खड़ा बोला अरे कौन सा चौक है I still remember before I purchased a flat in Palm Beach, they show me some flats here also. But कारगर का मुझे एक चीज बिल्कुल अच्छा लगा कि स्टेशन की तरह और घर पे नहीं सर ये बहुत बड़ा है ये है आज लिविंग एग्जैक्टली बिहाइंड वाशी रेलवे स्टेशन पाम बीच द बिगिनिंग मुझे वाशी स्टेशन ऐसा लगता है कि मेरा बिल्डिंग का टेरेस है आई कैन सी द ट्रेन गोइंग कमिंग थोड़ा सा कॉस्टली पड़ा तो ठीक है मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आई शुड हैव कम टू कारगर टू थिंग्स वन इस्कॉन टेम्पल मुझे वहां से इस्कॉन टेम्पल आने के बहुत सर दर्द होता था एंड दूसरा अपना पहला अपना हेड ऑफिस भी वाशी में ही था दिस इज आवर ओन बिल्डिंग मतलब ये सरकार खुद का प्रॉपर्टी यू नो दैट आल्सो सो दे हैव मेड कारगर as the head office चलो it was wonderful meeting you guys I'll see you in my next lecture this is my volume
Yes.
thank you god bless you don't venture in the sun that's the I'm saying to all my students अब sun bath later I'm not